Hello, Star Wars fans. I wanted to show off my new thermal detonator. It's a KR Sabers thermal detonator where I put a Proffieboard in it and built the chassis and everything. And I tried to make it as accurate as I can when it comes to turning on and sounding the way it does in the movie. It's based off of there's a one thermal detonator font for lightsabers on saberfonts.com, and I took the files from there and I just rearranged them a little bit to make it more accurate for this purpose. And so the beeping is slightly rearranged as well. So this design is a bit of an experiment because I used something called an exciter in it instead of a speaker. And I must say that it's a bit of a partial success because it works and it is kind of cool, but it's not as loud as I would want it to be. Because when you can clearly hear it, but it's not very loud. And I just turned the soundtrack on here by double clicking the button. And so if you don't know what an exciter is, it's actually something that's meant to vibrate instead of just vibrate the thing that it's attached to instead of just emitting sound. So it's kind of cool because it vibrates in a way that you wouldn't normally have in a lightsaber or a thermal detonator. And you can really hear it if you put it on some surface that vibrates too. And this thing has a circuit board in it that cuts the power completely, but it doesn't cut the power immediately. Instead, there's a timer that runs down so that after about 30 or so seconds, it cuts the power completely, and then you don't have to worry about it. It won't run down the battery after that. And all of this will be open source, of course, and will be available on my site once I have had the time to actually publish everything. So the chassis is my own design, and here's the exciter that I was talking about, and there's the Proffieboard, and the SD card is available, and here's the battery and the standard recharge port. And there's no glue in this thing. It's all held together with just the screws and friction. I wanted to show the top of it that kind of shows how the buttons are put together as well. So I'm going to take it apart a little bit just to show it off. Let's see. I had to put some washers in here to make it spaced out the way I wanted to. So I have 3 M3 washers there. And this is the little circuit board I was talking about. It has the a micro switch that turns things on off, and it has the button for the light up button as well. And there's the Proffieboard. And like I said, there's no glue in here, and this circuit board also connects directly to the LEDs that are down there. They're soldered in the front here. So and that's it, and I will put links in the description once I published everything. Otherwise, you can find it on my site, and I hope you enjoy it. Thanks.